Hello and welcome back to Bug Realms. So guys, we're going to be doing something a little bit different to my usual today. We're doing a reaction video, my very first reaction video for you guys on YouTube. Now what I'm reacting to is my very first video I ever put out on YouTube a year and a half ago or something along those sort of lines. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm feeling warm, I'm feeling cringy, I don't like it, I don't like watching back on myself. I only ever go back over my old videos if I'm checking out something that I documented about an invert and I skip along the me parts. I hate it, I haven't watched that video in such a long time and I'm dreading doing this. Why am I doing this? But what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be playing it on a laptop with my headphones in. The reactions are going to be as I'm watching the video. Nothing is planned here, nothing is staged. And if you haven't noticed, I am wearing the original Bug Realms logo t-shirt, the first t-shirt I ever made. And this is just because it is a blast from the past. What I'm actually going to do now before I get this ready to go is make a cuppa in my original old logo Bug Realms mug with a picture of one of my favourite mantids on the back. Ah, the memories. Back with you in a moment, guys. Okay, got me cuppa. I'm actually going to be watching this on my little laptop. I don't really use this laptop, it's rubbish. Don't laugh at me for my old school headphones, guys. Right, I've already got the video up and ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's in the box?
Love that. That was class. That intro is hideous. Absolutely hideous.
Hello and welcome to my brand new channel, Bug Realms. My name's Sam, or as some of my colleagues at work call me, Bugman Sam.
They did.
So if you're just here to witness the unboxing of these bugs here today, please feel free to skip along the video.
I'm sure
but
everyone would rather
this
that.
channel's going to hold for you, then stick around. So first off,
I still have that
I'm
t-shirt.
a hobbyist. So
I mean, most people still have a t-shirt for over a year, but I
about,
have that t-shirt still. It's in the other room.
Enough knowledge, I will also breed certain types of invert. Now, I am by no means no expert. I've been doing it for a few years.
At least I corrected
but I'm
myself.
still nothing like the professionals out there. And I just want to let you know that even them and myself do make mistakes. So should I give out any false information in any of my videos, then I just want to apologise first off now. I will never ever intentionally do that.
And I liked my honesty back then. I've always prided myself in honesty with you guys, and the fact that I said that back then, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good.
And correct it in the future. There is one thing though that I can guarantee I'm going to mess up on, and I will do it today, is scientific name pronunciation. I am awful at getting those right.
Okay, I tried to mime it then.
In time we'll learn, and we can learn that together. We can
learn that together and laugh about it. That's still true. That's still true. I'm terrible with pronunciation sometimes.
So, what is expected from my channel? Well, I'll tell you. We are going to cover things like care sheets,
True.
Enclosure building,
Sort of.
3D background
True.
making, enclosure setups.
True.
We'll be doing walks into the UK woodlands.
We've done that, haven't we?
The wild insects out there and study them, look at their behaviours and so on. And also, if this channel is a bit of a success, which I'm hoping it would be, we will also do UK.
Okay, I want to add something here. A success. Was I talking Exotic Slayer success, Dark Den success, or just monetised? I will tell you, my original plan when I first started, before I put my first video up, was be monetised within 3 years. If I wasn't, I was going to make my account private and just document it. And we did it within a year, so thanks guys, thanks.
Any more? Let's get to the unboxing. Okay, first of all, I just want to apologise if you hear any banging or drilling. Just by coincidence, there's a renovation going on just below me.
No way, you won't believe this, guys. So there really was a renovation in a flat below me doing this video. There is another renovation going on in the flat below me right now. Well, not right now, but today. That's insane, isn't it?
Now, I've lost my cool knife, so we're going to have to go with some scissors here.
I still lose my knife.
Be really, really careful as I go along. So this order is from Bugs UK. I will be doing orders from other companies as well. Bugs UK is run by a gentleman named Martin. I have bought from him before and been very happy, so hopefully you'll be equally happy this time. The order was placed to be sent out yesterday and arrived today, and has done so. Now, Martin actually got into the hobby, well, into the breeding side of the hobby, exactly the same as me. In 1998, I think it was.
I still do the ums now and again, but I did it a lot back then.
Which then hit off to doing everything else. It's exactly the same as me, just mine was much later in life. Right, I think we're going to be okay now. I will be doing the close-up shots in a moment, but I'm going to open this. I'm going to have a quick look in there and decide in which order I'm going to show my inverts to you. This is
So
just
along
the boring
to the
part of the
actual
order. This
opening,
is
'cause I
a
got
springtail culture. Now, springtails are minuscule little bugs. You probably won't even be able to see them. I can try and do a close-up for you in
Still
another
love
video.
springtails.
They're basically what we in the hobby call the clean-up crew. So anything with a substrate base like that, they will eat plant matter, fungal spores, any of the nasties in the poo from the insects, anything like that, and they just help keep the environment clean for your inverts. Now, so this is an African twig mantis.
Remember that one?
The Latin name, which I'm probably going to pronounce wrong here, Popper spurca crassa.
Booyah!
If somebody knows a way of explaining that better, please do so. Now, this is just going to be a nymph.
I'm excited by this because I actually raised this mounted all the way to adulthood. It matured as male, unfortunately. I don't think I ever showed it again after this video. I think it's because it didn't get very big and my camera wasn't very good. Look at the quality of that, look, that's magnificent.
Well, again, I'm just going to refer to it as a him until it's been sexed.
Being in debt over this camera was worth it, right? Blimey.
Now, for those of you that have never kept a mantis before, they are cannibals, and they quite like to live alone. It's not going to be depressed by living on his own at all. And although there are some communal species out there that people do keep together, they're never 100% happy to be communal. So what I mean by that is, if they're not supplied the right amount of food, they will just turn on each other in a heartbeat and eat one another. However, certain species that people do keep communally, if fed enough, are generally happy. Right, see, it's going to climb now because it doesn't want to really be the right way up, so I'm not going to do it for too much longer. Now, I've only got a temporary enclosure for now. Well, I do have a full one, but I can show you how...
This was a lie. It wasn't a lie at the time, but that enclosure actually did it all the way through its life. It didn't get that big like this as a mature male.
Only temporary. It will be getting a better enclosure. It can actually be in something more shallow than this to start with, but this is the best that I had at the moment. So we'll see if we can get it to come on to me. Come on.
Can anyone hear the rat water bottle in the background? Just
There
like
we have it.
It is still to this day.
There.
So I keep putting my hands by my mouth. It's what I do when I concentrate.
So I'm just going to house it in now. I don't want to stress them out too much. We will do a feeding and rehousing video of it on a later video. So we'll move on to a new one now. I'm just going to pop him in there. Oh, he's just having a clean. So he seems happy, seems calm. Other mantids I have purchased before were very skittish, and I expected this one to be too. But seems quite happy.
What's wrong with you, man?
Oh no, he just wants to climb.
We all do it, but not that often.
Alright buddy, you can climb me if you want to.
I've got better technique now as well.
There we go.
Can you even see it?
Not sure how well you can see that.
Not very well.
Okay, now I'm going to pop the lid on, which has a bit of mesh onto it, so it's got a molting platform. which is very important to have for these, but we will do a care video another time.
Decor?
Yeah, well, we'll move on now.
Decor.
Okay,
Decor.
the next one up is this little package here.
Hissing roaches, I remember these bad boys.
Let me just take the tape off.
These ones were actually pretty hard to come by. There's some with a similar name that are really, really common. These, you don't see them that often. At least I don't.
And even better, they are a type of hissing roach.
Love hisses.
Again, I haven't got a clue how to pronounce this name, but we'll give it a go.
Brave? I can't pronounce this one now.
Gronfodorina oblongonota. I haven't got a clue, but their common name is the wide-horned hissers. Now I know, going back a fair few years, these were actually rare in the trade. I don't know the reasons why they became so rare in the trade, but apparently they're still a little bit uncommon now.
Oh, right,
although I do know people through the social media that keep these, and quite a lot of these, so perhaps they are much easier to
skip along all of this rubbish. People don't need to watch me trying to open a box.
But this is not their enclosure, this is just something so I can show you. Let's have a look. Now then, these aren't small. You see? Now this,
you can see I was a bit more nervous, although I'd kept inverts for a while before recording.
Do you hear that?
I love that hissing noise though. At least I captured that.
Now that is why they're hissing roaches.
A lot more skittish to do it on the camera back then.
Now the males have these little horns on their head, that's why they're called the wide-horned hissers. Now they actually do use these as a sort of territorial ritual.
I never witnessed that.
Where they will basically use it in a dueling fashion to win over females. Now the females, they won't have these bumps on their heads.
Correct myself, thorax, well done me. I might have to get me some more hissers. Shall I get some more hissers?
Yeah, cool, aren't they? Now they do have these little sort of spikes on the legs. It's just really a gripping, just used for gripping.
Just really a gripping.
And it can do so there. Quite happy now. I mean, they don't particularly like to be handled, so we won't do it for long. There is no real invert out there that likes to be handled. But I've got one for you to see. You'll see me rehousing these in another video, so you can have a better look then. Just pop it back down there. Go on.
I'm bored. Is anyone else already really
Oops.
bored? I do like the hissing noise though. That's kind of cool.
Cool. Right, let's move on.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
A complete change of quality.
Audio's gone right down. I don't know how well you guys are even going to be able to hear this as a video copied over the top.
From my camera to my phone, purely for the fact that the phone can
what
focus
happened?
in.
Yeah, my camera. I was using an old
macro
camera.
wise, than my
Wasn't very good.
camera can.
Swapped to my phone and found the quality better, but I didn't know how to enhance the audio back then. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear it. If I find that you can't hear this at all pretty much, I will cut through.
Mutalan, perhaps. It is the Chinese red-headed.
Oh, so in here, the centipede. So I originally was going to plan to do a video revisiting this centipede for you guys to see at home, so you can see how much it's grown. Because this is like a year and a half ago now. This centipede died 2.5 weeks ago.
Now, just to add,
literally, when I had the idea in my head, yes, we'll do this. Fed it, did fine. Thought I'll wait till the next feed.
Just stupid. They are venomous.
Centipede's gone.
And they also do hide quite a lot.
I think I put a picture on my Instagram up at some point of the centipede when it had grown, but I never put one up with the size that it did eventually get to. I also don't know what I did wrong for when this one died. It should have still had life left in it.
See it come out and feed. You can be a part with this channel of watching it grow up. Now these do get much bigger than this. They're not like the little UK centipedes. I couldn't tell you exactly how big they get.
My camera battery is going.
They're quite girthy too.
Right.
They are like.
I'm going to leave this playing.
Not the biggest one.
I'm going to watch it, but I need to put this on charge. But I don't want to cut the footage because...
So, I've got to be careful rehousing these.
where
These
I
are
kind of-
escape artists.
Where is it?
So-
Where's the camera charger?
I'm going to be putting it in a temporary enclosure for now, which is just in here.
Oh,
My partner
this is
is
not
going
good,
to be
man.
holding my phone, which is very nice of her. You will see her in
It's
another
like
video
everything
as
but
well.
down here. Come
I'm
on,
just
come
trying to
on,
see
where are
he
you?
is. There he is.
It's going to be harder to edit this video, guys, if I
That's
kind
the
of
one.
like
No, I'm
keep
not gonna be
pausing
touching him
and
with
stopping.
these.
I'm going to leave
just
it
gonna be
running.
leaving some of the sphagnum moss in there to encourage him out. He's actually a little bit longer than I thought. I don't know if this will focus on. You can see his body part there. Just going along this bit here. So you probably won't be able to see this part very well. In fact, even with one so small, I don't really want to risk anything. So sorry, I've got glare on his enclosure so I can't see. Oh, and he's moving. I think he's gone to the bottom, but he hasn't come out. But they're very, very fast. Most people actually do these over a bath, well, especially when they're larger. Just gonna again, I'm not pulling on the centipede at all, just the substrate. Okay, he's now in. Let's just try and turn this. So you
Okay,
can
I'm back.
see.
I think camera's charging.
Sorry guys, I'm just having a closer look myself. A bit blind. I don't know if you can focus in on him there. Just
Okay, sorry about that.
yeah. You can
Oh, we're
see where the
still.
motor's from with
It's
the
actually. I've been
red
running around
head.
for ages looking for that charger.
We'll
Left the
get some
video
better
running,
footage when he's bigger.
so it makes it easier on the
You see the little
editing.
things crawling
I'm still
around in
doing the
there.
centipede.
They aren't mites or anything to worry about. They're actually some of the springtails that I have placed into the enclosure to keep it clean. Yeah, so we will watch him progress and grow, and you can see it when I put him
We
into
didn't watch him
his
progress and
actual,
grow, though, did we? Progress
home.
and grow.
So that's for that one, and now we'll move on to the very last. Okay, so we're going to be doing our final opening.
I loved
of
these
today.
Egyptian
These
predatory
are
beetles.
the Anthea sexmaculata,
So
which are
I had
Egyptian
two. I had
predatory
two for
beetles.
ages. About 6 months in,
these
one
again are not gonna be
decapitated
for
the other.
handling.
The female bit the
they do
head
bite,
clean off of the
and I
male.
really do not want
Never
to
found the
bother
head,
them.
but
Again,
found the body.
This is just
The
opening,
female
to keep it
died
safe if they scurry
2
out.
months
This
ago,
is not
something
going
like
to
that.
be,
I'm definitely getting
anything
these again.
set up
I
for them.
loved them, loved them, loved
Now,
them,
this
loved
is
them,
right at
loved
the
them.
top, so I'm a little bit concerned here.
I remember when I got these, right? I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video or not. I was really quite afraid of them. Like, they bite. I still wouldn't handle them to this day, but I'm not afraid to put my hands near them, you know, or even touch them.
There's
Like,
one.
let's see if we can notice.
I think is just behind here. Look. Now, there's been some debate onto whether these can be housed together or separately.
That's
I'm
true. Mine did,
presuming
as I said, did well for 6
they would
months,
actually be fine together, providing they've got enough food source.
and they did have
I've
enough
seen
food.
others, especially other YouTubers, keeping these together, and they have been perfectly happy. So we'll try that, but if I see any aggression, I will try and house them separately. These are completely flightless beetles, so we don't have to worry about them flying out and biting
I'm
me.
boring myself. Oh look, I've got a message on my Bugrams
We'll
page.
try and get some better views.
I will
for
reply
you.
to this gentleman in just a mo.
We got a nice close up there. Haven't got a clue how to sex these at all.
Sniffing over the
If
camera.
anybody
look.
does know, feel free to comment on that. When it
That
comes
wiggle
to
there was
breeding,
probably
I
me
will not
looking
be
for something to
breeding
push it back in with.
these, purely because
Whereas now I just
I
guide
don't
it in.
know how. A lot of people have failed on these. I don't know whether this is true or not, so maybe someone could let me know. I've heard that they their larvae feed off ants' larvae.
True, I must have done my
and they
research
emerge
before
from
doing
there,
this
and
on my
that's
very
why
first
people
video.
are so
Go me,
successful.
wait.
Um,
Oh look, he's cleaning himself.
but yeah,
Oh,
if you let
bless.
me know that.
Oh, he's so
that would be great.
cute.
It's my first
Oh,
time
I
keeping
need to
these.
get 'em
Know
again.
Very little
I
about
need
them
to
apart
get
from
'em.
what I've read. I always do my research before I buy, but it's
That's
nice to
true,
get
I
information
did.
off other people. And I'll show you their enclosure setup when it's done.
I made an epic enclosure in the
Thank
end
you.
as well. Not as good as Kelly's from
Okay,
Critters
so
and
that's all the
Creations.
unboxing
Hers was
today.
banging.
I want to thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video.
Still in portrait mode. Look.
So, as I said earlier, about naming the insects that we got today. Now, there's probably no point really naming the roaches as such, but you are still welcome to put your ideas of a name for the centipede.
Okay,
for
this is funny
the
to me
mantis.
because, okay, when I first
the
started, I had no
centipede
friends into inverts. I wasn't a part of the Tarantula
to announce
YouTube
the winner,
community.
I'm
I
actually
had
letting
no
my
one there to
partner
support me
choose
on my channel. I
the
just
winner.
put it up.
To do
And
so,
in my first
all you
video,
have
I'm
to
already
do
asking
is
people to
subscribe
name something.
my channel,
Like, no
give
one
it
is
a
going to
click
view
like,
it.
and then
You
just
know what I
comment
mean? Back then?
on what you
And
want
that's
me
me
to do.
thinking
So
that
you can
someone
do
will
however
come.
you want
And if
it
you
to
go back
go,
and look
so
at this
then
video
you
and go,
can
but Sam,
just
people
search
did
for
name
it,
things.
put
That were my
pictures,
friends. That were my friends,
um,
families, and colleagues,
with some
right?
colour
This,
on or
I
whatever
don't know
it's
what
called,
I was thinking here.
and put the name on there. And she will be choosing the winners from those, and we will stick to those names from then on.
I wasn't even listening then. I
Probably
don't know
better
where
to
we
put
are.
yourself neutral names.
I'm still
because
going on about the
nothing
names.
sexed yet. When the mantis is a little older, I'll definitely be able to sex that one. But if you want to name it a boy's name, it turns out to be a girl. That's still fine. I'm still.
Oh, come on, Sam!
Now,
You're
this video
embarrassing
is quite
yourself.
long. They're not all going to be this long. It was just because I had to do an interview.
Yeah, and they weren't all this long,
I know
thank
they've been
goodness. Except
a
this
few
one,
long.
which is now going to be longer, maybe. I don't know how
I
much I'm
think
going
it
to
will
edit it yet.
Minor issues, as it were, with this. We had some focusing issues.
Focusing issues. You
right
put the
now,
thing in portrait,
it's sketchy
sunshine.
because I'm holding a phone. I found it to be a lot easier than my camera. I know the audio on the phone is worse.
Oh, you
But
know
in
what?
time,
Let's.
I'll be able to buy myself a little microphone kit for it, and we will go from there. So yeah, so if you could
How long
just
we got left here?
like,
A few
subscribe,
seconds.
and
Alright,
comment what
cool.
you want to call them, and
Right,
I'll see you in the
I'm
next
done.
video.
I'm done.
Cheers.
I'm done. That was horrific. I'm sorry. I mean, I had some good points there, right? I don't know, but I tell you what, I don't even know how well this video is going to turn out, or if it's even going to get many views. But aside from the cringe factor, I quite enjoyed doing this. So I don't know. Put me a comment below other tarantula or invert YouTubers that you would like to see do a reaction to their very first video. I mean, theirs might come out a lot more funny than mine. I don't know. Put them in the comment below. For an example, let's use just myself one as an example. I would like to see Bug Realms do a reaction to his first video. Excuse me, but pick one of your favourite YouTubers or one of the ones that you would love to see that, and I will do my best to get in contact with them and see if they can provide that for you, because I would love to see a fair few, to be fair. I'm not going to put any names out there because I want to see you guys' choices, your choices. Comment below any YouTuber you would love to see react to their first video. I think it would be better, you can name anyone, but I think it might be better someone that's been doing it at least a year, because the massive changes that would have happened. But whatever, just pop them below. I'm going to end this because this is a long video. But thanks for watching. If you've watched to the end, you're an absolute diamond. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.